Well, Martin, 3 wins from 3. Obviously, you can always look at performances and want to step up, but results-wise, you couldn't ask for more than that.
No. On reflection, the chance to get home and go for a walk and spend some quality time with your family and sit back and reflect. Teams that have been relegated last year, Orient had a struggle. Hartlepool had a real struggle as well. Both clubs, they're back going now. God bless them. And it's tough. It's tough. And for this club that finished 8 points below anybody else, big change was needed. Big transformation has happened, on and off the field. The backing and the support has been immense on the field, and off the field the backing has been immense. So we've managed to do it real quick in a couple of months. I think yesterday was, I've been here 3 months yesterday. So we've worked pretty relatively quick. The players have done extremely well, and 9 points from 3 games. If anybody would have said we'd have had that a couple of weeks ago, I would have said yes for sure.
And 5 goals, 4 different scorers. That shows that the problems are coming from all over the park.
Yeah, there is goals in this team right through. There's goals right through the squad. Little Lee Shaw, he needs a few more training sessions, a few more weeks getting used to what it's actually like, but he's embracing it, and we know that he's a goal scorer, the amount of goals he's scored. So we've also got him to introduce soon into the group. Wedgbury's been doing extremely well, so we've got him to introduce into the group. The centre halves have got goals in them. Both our full-backs, I'm sure, have got goals in them. So it's nice to have that rounded, everyone can score and everybody else the team defend, rather than one player who gets about 30 goals, who never heads it, never helps defend, who's just like that goal hanger at school that you don't like, whose team lose every week but he gets 30 goals. Waste of time. I don't like those sort of players.
Okay, Barrow just escaped relegation. They've had a change. Ian Everett, of course, well known in these parts, who you came against in your final game at Barnet last season. What are you expecting from Barrow? A
good side. I thought in that Newport game that I came to watch at the end of last season, I thought they played very well. He made bold changes at half-time, which influenced the game for the second half. Much better performance and much higher tempo in a good victory. He's had a good footballing career, but of course, we all know that doesn't give you any right to be a good coach or good manager. Especially now with all the techie managers out there. They've never kicked one football, but they're doing a very, very good job in football management, and rightly so. So, he's a good manager. He's always a good player, and he's young, he's hungry, he's on the way up. And, I think it would be right to say he's an iconic Chesterfield figure. And I'm sure all our supporters will give him a proper reception when they see him tomorrow night in the right manner. Adrian is coming on slowly. Of course, he's had the weekend on the sofa watching all the sport, which was great. This morning, he's been out for the first time, which was like, oh my God. So my wife and my sister have taken him to a coffee shop in Melton Mowbray, and it was like, oh my God. But it's a step forward, and it's small step forwards at the moment. He actually put some stuff in the dishwasher last night, which was a bonus. It's going to take him time. Thankfully, he's getting better.
We've had a lot of comments from you about the supporters, but queuing again today on the last tickets for the Salford match. I know it's all about Barrow at the moment, but you can't help ignore that there's going to be 1,300 supporters away next Saturday.
Is that what it is, 1,300?
That's what the amount of tickets they've allowed, yeah.
The support and backing has been absolutely unbelievable. It's been unbelievable. No one. In the first half on Saturday, it was very frustrating for everybody. We didn't play well. Didn't look good, didn't feel good. It didn't have the same standard as what we had against Aldershot or Wigan. But then, that's where you really need your supporters to get behind you. And they didn't say nothing, they didn't moan, they didn't get on anyone's case. They just rode with it, and in the second half they did get behind the team when we started playing a bit better. And they responded and helped us to a win. And the players talk about it all the time. Is there more to come? Well, for the fans, I think I'm looking forward to when it goes over 5,000. That'll be good. And I think I'd love it even more. How many is this place hold?
10, near enough. I think these days it's about 950, the formal capacity.
I'm looking forward to when there's 9,000.
Yeah.
When there's 9,000 people and this place is absolutely bouncing to that wonderful song that we all come out to. Can you just imagine it? Be like a Neil Diamond concert, wouldn't it?
Would
Place would be absolutely rocking.
Finally, any progress on the 3 young lads, Joe, Charlie and Iffy, with regard to loans, or still working on that?
No, we've had to put a hold on that at the moment. No, we've got some injuries and they can't go out at the moment.
Okay.